Yo, bros, this is We to Play, the Winter Brushworks of YouTube. That took way longer than I wanted it to be. But I do have a Solvok, sorry. And I have properly named my Solvok Sun. S-U-N-N-E. You know, based off Pokémon Sun and the Sun Altar and the Sun Flute. I'm so clever. Ah! I took one step! Oh yeah, there's a Lowland Dugtrio here. How did I forget that? No, I don't want to fight you. Go away. Part of the reason it took so long was trying to find those 3 other Kartana Ultra Beast. That was a pain. I am Mr. I can't remember. I already read all these lines. Come on, where is it? Ack! Oh yes! That Solvok you journey with! It's been 30 years, but a mysterious power began to emulate from your Solvok. So, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I have no idea. Oh! Not sure if that's a good thing. Oh, there we go. I've remembered. I've remembered everything. How to return home at last, and who I am. Thank you, Solvok, and do not worry. Those star pulses that you bestowed upon me 30 years ago have all been made safe. What makes you think this Solvok is conveniently yours? Come on. There's plenty of other Solvok. How could mine be the Solvok? Just saying. Be realistic here. Just not too realistic. Not like the last episode, please. I entrusted them to a group of wonderful men. Please don't be Aether Paradise. Thank you, young man. I think I can go home now, thanks to the power of your Solvok. Back to space! Wait, what? Here, this is my thanks. Are you the mysterious old man from the demo? I know I keep mentioning that, but come on. He's gotta be in the main game somewhere, right? I hope you would take it without holding back, together with my thoughts and wishes. He gave me a sunstone. Of course he did. So what? Are you an alien? Are you an Ultra Beast? What are you? Because apparently you're not human. I will never forget the people of this world. I'm telling you, he's not even human. And now, I think I'll see myself out. Fare thee well. Yep, he just warped, he just teleported into the sky. Nope, that's okay, that's great stuff. You are the mysterious old man. You're just not a man. Alright, that happened. All I got from it was a sunstone and the experience of a lifetime. Aliens! That is the community question. What are your thoughts on aliens, extraterrestrials, and stuff like that? Do you really believe? And I'll try to sound serious this time. Do you really believe that there are creatures out there, somewhere in the vast universe of ours, that we've never seen before? That is the community question. Really no good reason other than the fact that that just happened. Also, I caught all the Ultra Beasts! On to the next mission! How's the chief doing now? She hasn't exactly been doing very well recently. She looks fine right now, but just give it time. Give it time. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected the HQ, and the Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Brenton. Blah, 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 blah. And we have also had word from HQ. There is only one UB left for us to take care of. Oh? And we had our hands full with so many individuals for this last UB. It was a rather dangerous situation, but you were all right, Chief. Yes, of course. Both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course, we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the UBs and outflanked by them made it rather touch and go for a while. As I'd feared. What is it, Mr. Looker? You have been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No, it's nothing. Oh my gosh, what are you two doing? Could it be? Could it be about our long-delayed feast? Is that what your complaint is, Mr. Looker? We're dealing with Ultra Beast. Dangerous Ultra Beast that no normal human should be around. Put food out of your mind for a while. Even Uzki can do that. Oh, yes, indeed. What a disaster that you have found me out. He's lying. The truth is that I am starving, just starving. How a Snorlax feels, I know exactly now. How hopeless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting it off for a rather long time. You must be hungry indeed. And allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Isn't there another Ultra Beast to get, you two? Let's not get too distracted with food here. Ah, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So you two stay here and relax while I go and find us a place to eat. Oh, she's the one leaving this time. Are you gonna be coming back talking French-like or something? The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly cheery when she is feeling unwell to hide her weakness from others. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there is something I would like to tell you. It is something that happened about 10 years ago now. Are we really about to get the story of how Looker lost his memory and got back? Is this about to happen? Is this really going to happen now? I may. I came to the Alola region at that time as part of a 3-person team to eradicate a UB. Dang it, this isn't that story. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB, and then we tried to put an end to it. It may still be the story. But somebody screwed up. But somebody screwed up. Oh gosh, that is the line of the day. Nanu. Wait, is Nanu the one who... Oh no. This heartfelt fool here felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the 3rd member of our team done in by the UB. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. She was just bait for the UB. That's horrible. That's actually horrible. And the international police knew it. The UBs relentlessly seek out those who have passed through an ultra wormhole. The passage must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy. Ooh, now that's unsettling. Something that the beast can smell or sense. It is thought that the UBs can track such people as through sniffing them out. I'm getting chills right now. I'm actually getting chills. It is not like the monsters come here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there'll be a wormhole, that they'll get home. Nanu, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. That is what the International Police calls them. Humans who appear from an ultra wormhole. Like the Ultra Recon Squad? Ew, this is getting deep. And those who are bathed in a great deal of the energy that pours out of them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world. And she was put on our team to help draw the UB to us. And now you're repeating history. You've got to follow right here, haven't you? That's right, boy. I'm talking about you. I'm bait? No. I quit. Actually, I can't do that. I already went through the ultra wormhole. Oh my gosh! Yikes. Can you imagine just taking a trip through the ultra wormhole just once? Just once. And because of that, that changes your life forever? That you'll forever be hunted by UBs because you got this scent that makes them think that they'll be able to get home if they ever get lost through ultra space? Can you imagine what that would feel like? Oh my gosh. Jeez, Game Freak, what are you doing to us sometimes? Sure, you can be cheerful, but when you want to be dramatic and spooky and just spine-chilling feeling, you're good at that. My gosh, my hairs are sticking up right now. I'm sweating. That is scary. That is scary. So I'm basically bait. Yes, I'm taking care of the Ultra Beasts. Yes, I'm catching them. But I'm the one that... I'm just wondering how Pokemon Ultra Moon is going to tie into this when the time comes. Because, man, oh man, that is an eye-opener. That really is an eye-opener there. Okay, back to the game. Now that I have that thought plagued in my mind forever. Jeez. Yes, it's true. He passed through an ultra wormhole. Brenton was exposed to the energy, so he may indeed be a faller. I don't want to be a faller. I was just helping Lily, that's all. But what? No, get out of here! Look who's talking to me! No! I'm sorry, young Brenton, but let us continue this talk another time. No, let us go outside the motel and talk about it now. This is important. This cannot wait. Oh my gosh, that just took me by surprise. I mean, there's been some surprises in this game, but I think this is one of the bigger ones for me. For me personally, I think this is one of the bigger ones. Gosh. I'm sorry, you two. I couldn't get a reservation at the restaurant. It seems like it's a very popular place. I think I know which one she's talking about. I think. Hey, Missy. Mr. Nanu, I didn't realize you were here. Another one of those monsters appeared, this time on Pawnee Island. I'll tell you more when we get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. Oh, because there's no motel on Pawnee Island. Alright, I'll need to remember that. This next one seems like a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready for it. Yes, of course, we will. Thank you again, Mr. Nanu. Mr. Looker, is everything alright? Of course, it is fine. Not a problem at all. Then I will make my way to the floating restaurant at Pawnee Island. Once you're ready, Brenton, please do come and join us there. Bye, go. We'll be fine here. Just go, Annabelle, go. So it is to Pawnee Island next. I'll be counting on you, Benton. No. Tell me the rest of the story. We're alone. Don't do this, Looker. Don't do this. I'm actually agitated right now. These are raw emotions, just like it says in the tab section of my videos. Well, if you can find the tab section. Let's meet again at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. Looker, tell me more. Oh, she's still. Alright, fine. I'll wait just a little longer, I guess. I don't know what else to do on this island, so to Pawnee Island! We are nearly at our end with our journey. Although we still got some parts of Pawnee Island I have yet to see. And those parts lead to the Battle Tree. And to some Pokemon I have yet to catch. Alright, before I do anything, I will heal my Pokemon and I'm going to trade my Solrock for a different Pokemon. One I feel I need to give as much exposure to as humanly possible. Even though I might be going a little overboard with that. But considering he's one of my favorite partners ever, he's on my logo, I can't stop talking about him. I love him to death. I couldn't pick a better shiny Pokemon. Blitz! Blitz is back! Blitz has returned to the team! My level 100 shiny Tepig that will now listen to me because I am the Pokemon champion. And because we've been through a lot together. Oh, Blitzy, it's good to have you back. Now, if only I would bring all your other friends like Vanessa, Daint, Kyardra, others, Zoo, and anyone else I haven't mentioned. Alright, so where's this restaurant? Oh, there it is. This is definitely it. Oh, this got interesting already. So you came, young Brenton. The chief has already left us to set up protection around the populated areas. You sent her off to the wrong location. What choice did I have? She is reaching her limit. We have to force her to stand by to regain her strength. So now we can finish our little talk. You've got one follower right here. And the other one is Annabelle. I kinda wondered, before he mentioned me, I kinda wondered if Annabelle might have... Alright, that's fine. Few followers at once, why not? Though I don't think she knows it herself. Nanu and I We found her here 10 years ago, unconscious on the shore of this very island. We just finished our mission here. She had lost most of her memories, but 4 things she could tell us. Just like you, Looker. You lost your memories too. I cannot take that back. I saw that in Alpha Sapphire. So I need to know, is this UB conspiracy thing happening on this game tied in to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I need to know. She said her name was Annabelle. She came from the Hoenn region. Oh my gosh, what is with these references? That she had protected some tower there. A tower? Bell Tower? I'm not coming up with anything right now. And that she was a powerful trainer. Then she was placed under observation by the international police. All because they detected an insane amount of ultra wormhole energy from her. It may be that she was wandering lost in the wormhole for some time. Regardless of that, she then entered the international police herself, and then got promoted right up past you, her senior. Is that it? Got handed to the international police. They really are terrible. Wow. Okay. Let that sink in for a moment. Let's be honest. Humans can do some pretty stupid things sometimes. Gotta be bluntly honest. Alright. Using the same strategy and setting up another faller, even though the same thing failed before. Your assumptions, you are half right in. However, this mission, she chose herself. Perhaps something in her lineaments, whether she is conscious of it or not. Perhaps she feels some grief over the fate of the UB, which came to this world just as she did. But she is still a faller. It is her fate to be targeted by the UBs. With the fall right before them, the UBs will run wild with excitement. No matter how good she might be, everyone has their limits. So what? Is the main character going to die in this game? Do you know how terrible and tragic and just climatic that would be? I mean, I've played some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games before, but this takes the cake in some ways. That is why I had hoped to distract the UBs, to divert some of their attention. That is why I asked you to help with the catching of the UBs. But you're out of luck now. With Annabelle in that condition, she'll be done for if she runs into any UBs now. This might not have a happy ending. Yes, and I imagine that the false lead I sent her out on will not buy us much more time. But before we're out of time, boy, how about a bow with me? What now? Why? Well, yeah, why? Why not? If you got some preparation you need to do, then I'll wait here for you. This wasn't the episode I thought it would be. No sirree. Twist after twist after twist after twist. I almost feel like that should be the name of this video. Good gravy, what have I gotten into? Okay, this was super story-driven, this one video. But next time, we're gonna get into what I believe will be a lot of battles. But until that video, and until any of my videos, this has been We to Play. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Catch you later.